So, if we look at depression or mental illness, it's become so common that it's been called the common cold of mental illness. While the average age of onset was 40 earlier, now people under the age of 20 and even school-going children are flocking for medical help. While suicide is the 8th leading cause of death, 80% of those who suicide have a history of depression. So we know that mental unwellness leading to stress, overwork, burnout, anxiety, which is the trigger to sleeplessness, which is one of the big triggers to depression, is driven by what we do and how we see ourselves in the world. So much of it is driven by our environment. So can we change our environment? We can, yes. Is it the sole cure? No, but it's a massive impact. Will drugs fix us? Well, no. Even if you look at Professor of Psychology, Steve Velarde, saying, quote, "The clear majority of patients who take the medicine but make no changes into how they live will not experience a long-term cure of their depression." It's not a problem we can simply throw medications at. Again, we can't. You can't simply throw medications at the human brain. You need to be well slept. You need to have a rhythm and a routine in your day. You need to have healthy bowel motions. You need to be doing what you love. You know, these are key things that build the stress in the brain and make us more or less robust or not. So it's really important. So what are some of the causes that cause us to be so unwell, to get burnt out, stress, anxiety, all those things? Well, here's one of my favorite quotes ever. And this was written in the 1700s, this quote. The 1700s. I'll read it out because it's brilliant. "Digestion of all the body functions is the one that exercises the greatest influence on the mental state of an individual." Again, digestion has the biggest influence on your mental state than anything. In the 1700s we knew this information. It's fascinating when you get into it. Because if you look at what we actually eat now,